Hello everybody, this is Vapes Review Guy coming to you with another Vapes review. You know what, you guys? I'm happy to be back on YouTube. I think it's been about a year, so I'm back, and I'm here to do some great reviews. And this time, I'm not doing reviews on e-hookahs. I'm doing it on the next step, the next level up. I love e-hookahs, but that's just where I started out, and that's where I started doing, vapes reviews. So I'm doing, I'm getting more professional and stepping up, and actually, now I'm going to be doing e-juices, going to be doing reviews on, different batteries, on, box mods, ones that you can control the wattage and the voltage on, um, different tanks, and going to be dissecting the tank and looking at the coils and things like that. I'm actually going to be doing real reviews. And then I'm going to eventually get into the dry herb, vaporizers, so that I can sort of, cover the whole facet of, vapes, because I am Vapes Review Guy. So today I'm going to be coming to you with an e-juice review. And like I do all my reviews, I'm going to, judge it upon the flavor. Since it's an e-juice, I can't really judge it upon, the look of it, other than, the marketing that's on the actual, labeling. These are all in a dripper bottle, because it is e-juice. Now, the cool thing about this e-juice, it's one of my favorites. Let me tell you actually a little backdrop story before I get into it. I actually went to the World Vapor Convention in Miami, Florida, in Miami Beach, Florida, the convention center, last month, I believe. It was about a month ago. And here, let me get the World Vapor Expo. This is the front and back, and everything else in between. So that's, that's validation that I went. But basically, I went with a few of my friends, and that sort of brought me back into vaping. Once I went there, I was like, what am I doing? I have my YouTube, I have my subscribers. Why am I not doing these reviews? So, of course, I told people I was Vapes Review Guy, and people actually knew who that was, which was me. And they gave me a lot of samples. So that's what I'm here doing, is I'm basically, doing reviews on all these e-juices so it can start me back up, because I would love companies to send me e-juices, because I would love to do reviews on them, or, do reviews on tanks, do, different companies with different tanks, different mods, different box mods. I would love to do all that. And with all my subscribers, I would love to show you all these different reviews, and I would love to have the latest stuff to review. Now, enough of me talking, let's get into this review. So this is Fritz. It also says on here, handcrafted, vegan, and kosher. So, I guess if you're Jewish, you can vape on this because it's kosher. It also says chameleon liquids, max VGPG, premium liquids. So I would say this is as premium as you can get. So how does this change flavors? That's the ultimate question. And why is it one of my favorite e-juices when it comes to like candies? I call this the gobstopper. The reason why I call it the gobstopper is because it changes flavors the longer you drag on it. So basically, the people that made this e-juice was able to, on the molecular level, be able to burn different flavors at different temperatures. So if you're dragging on it for 10 seconds and you inhale on that hit, you're going to have the flavors change when you're exhaling. It's actually pretty cool. I love it. So let's get on to vaping it. This is what I have to vape on today. Let me take off this charger. This is charged enough. So what this is, I'm actually going to be doing a review on this whole setup. I'll be doing a review on this tank and this battery. This battery is pretty cool. You'll see a little bit more about it on another review. But this one, this is the juice that's in the tank, the Skitz Fritz by Chameleon Liquids. Let's get on to vaping it. So the flavor, it's like a gobstopper basically. That's the easiest way I can explain how it tastes, because it just changes flavor. It's a very refreshing e-juice to be vaping on, all day really. I've been vaping on this e-juice for about like 10 days. I've been vaping on it, and I've been really trying it out and reviewing it, and I really can't find much of anything I can't find anything to say wrong about it. It's a great e-juice. The quality is as great as it can be. Kosher vegan. I've never heard of that. That's awesome. You know what? Go look them up on Facebook. All you have to do is type in Skitz. I'm going to be putting a link down in the description for their Facebook page. Myself, I don't have a Facebook, but you know what? You can log in, you can, like their Facebook, and also try it out. Order their e-juice. Their e-juice is great. I'll tell you, you know what? I'll tell you one thing. You will not be disappointed. It is a great e-juice. It changes flavors. What more can you get? All right, man. I'm gonna be back with a lot more reviews. This is not my first. This is only the first one for today. So, you guys have a great vaping day. Let me take one more drag just to say goodbye. Peace.